So you're getting invested in the game of tennis. You've got your racket, you've got your bag, but do you have the right shoes? See, some players are getting started in the game and they're wearing running shoes and they're wearing maybe cross trainers, but you need a good pair of shoes made specifically for tennis because your favorite pair of Orns may not keep you on the court all that long. See what I did there, Kenny? Orn. Yeah. And you might be thinking, are you kidding me? Like, I gotta go buy a specific shoe to play tennis. I can't just wear my cross trainers. And the answer is, yeah, you do. You need to invest in a proper tennis shoe. You see, tennis shoes are built specifically for the movement in tennis. And we're gonna go over all the advantages of a tennis shoe and why running shoes specifically or cross trainers can get you in trouble. But there's none more important that we're gonna discuss today than lateral movement. You see, tennis shoes are made to move laterally for fast cutting. You're quickly changing direction. So you have a lot of ankle support and stability through a tennis shoe. They're made that way, where a running shoe is made for just a linear movement, not a lot of support moving side to side. The shoes are made relatively light, made really soft, but there's no real durability or support moving side to side. So the tennis shoe is going to offer that stability so that when you stop on a dime, you don't feel like you're gonna roll your ankle, break your ankle. And if you've ever had an ankle sprain, you know it's actually worse than breaking your ankle. It takes forever to heal. But you're also gonna find that you're probably moving more efficiently because you trust what's on your feet. All right, so let's jump into the other reasons outside of just the lateral movement. There's some other reasons we gotta discuss too. The next thing we have to discuss is traction. You see, tennis shoes have designs that on their outsole that's going to give you better grip in order to stop, start, pivot, whereas a running shoe doesn't have that same traction. It's made for, you know, a road or a track or something to where you're not having to stop and start. And you can see here with like the Nike Vapor, it's reinforced up on the side because a lot of times as you're moving on the outside of the court and you're turning, you're gonna need grip on this inside of your shoe as well as it coming around up towards the toe. And you can see all the way around, it's offering the stability, that lateral support, whereas with the running shoe, we don't really see anything, do we? I mean, that's actually just cloth. I think it's more aesthetic than anything else. And this is just fabric all the way through. So you're not really getting the same traction that you need to start and stop quickly. And that is an absolute must in tennis. So if you've been wearing a running shoe or a cross trainer, you might be noticing your tennis shoes are wearing out really fast. That's because they're not designed for durability. You see, tennis shoes are designed to withstand the abrasion and wear that comes from sliding and dragging the feet during tennis matches. The reinforced toe specifically helps prevent premature wear and tear, making them more durable on the court compared to a running shoe. Now, toe dragging is a big thing because as we get better, as you want to slow down and work through position, you have a tendency to drag the toe. This happens in volleys and serves as well. And tennis shoes are designed to have extra support, extra durability up through the toe area where you're not gonna have that at all with a running shoe or a cross trainer. Next up, cushioning support. And tennis shoes have come a long way with being more comfortable. So while tennis and running shoes both provide cushioning, tennis shoes offer cushioning that is tailored to the specific impact and movements of tennis. They have midsoles that offer a balance between cushioning and support, ensuring comfort during those sudden stops and quick movements. And if you like the feel of a running shoe, a lot of tennis shoe manufacturers are now offering shoes that are super lightweight. You can find that with the Nike Vapors, the Adidas Adi Zeros, and the Babolat Jets, just to name a few. Weight distribution. This is big because running shoes are designed for forward motion and prioritizing cushioning and weight distribution for that heel to toe movement. In tennis, weight distribution is more balanced due to lateral movements, making tennis shoes better suited for the sport's unique demands. I know it may seem like far stretch, but if you're running correctly, there is a heel toe strike, and we don't find this in tennis unless we're running down for a drop shot. It's more of this lateral movement as previously discussed. And lastly, tennis shoes offer additional ankle support and cushioning around the ankle collar. This helps reduce the risk of ankle injuries, which can be more prevalent in tennis due to dynamic nature. tennis along with basketball and quick cutting sports, we get a lot of low and high ankle sprains, and when they happen, they set you out of the game for a long time and they can reoccur. So you want to make sure you have a shoe that prevents ankle injuries. So if you're not convinced yet, think of it this way. If you're an avid runner, you're not going to go buy a tennis shoe, a shoe specifically made for the sport of tennis. You're going to wear a running shoe. So as a tennis player, you need to wear a tennis shoe. It's going to help you in the long run. It's going to be more durable, so maybe you'll save a little bit of money. You're going to have more lateral support, so you can actually move and be more efficient on court. And you're going to have better protection, so you're not rolling your ankles and getting hurt. And then all of a sudden, you're not playing tennis or running at all anymore. All right, so there's a lot of different tennis shoes out there. The price point is you're kind of paying for what you get. The more expensive, the more durable, or the higher performance. But any tennis shoe is better, specifically a shoe made for tennis is better than a cross trainer or a running shoe. So you might be thinking, Nate, where can I find these tennis shoes? Well, you're in luck. Play Your Court has a marketplace where we offer all things tennis, whether it be tennis rackets, tennis shoes, tennis clothes. But as a Play Your Court member, you automatically get savings within the marketplace. So you don't have to even wait for a sale. As a member, you're already saving. So make sure you get in there and you check it out. We have a ton of shoes for every type of player at every different price point. So get in there and check it out and get yourself some tennis shoes. See you on the court soon.